wasn't that easy for her, but the grace of God, she overcame, and that thing became so easy for her. So all I have to say is that if you have faith in God, everything is possible. Thank you. My name is Mashun Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to tell you my experience in this Spell Africa. It was nice, it was hard, it was normal, it was abnormal. It was the time it became hard for me was when I failed my word. I felt as if the entire world was on my head. It was so painful, heartbreaking. Just and I told those people sitting beside me, I said, I'm going to be the next person to be evicted from this spelling bee. It was heart touching to me. And also, when we started the bee, before we started, I became scared. My cravat was shaking. Before that happened, our coach, Mrs. Efoli Panidi, she helped me, she encouraged me, and I'm just so happy. Also, the Spell African president, she encouraged us and she said, the seed of greatness is in us. We should not waste our time chatting on Facebook, being influenced badly by friends. And she said we should not waste our time stupidly. We should take advantage of the time we have. And she also said she left Delta State, she was on her own, and it wasn't that easy for her, but the grace of God, she overcame, and that thing became so easy for her. So all I have to say is that if you have faith in God, everything is possible. Thank you. My name is Mashun Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to tell you my experience in this Spell Africa. It was nice, it was hard, it was normal, it was abnormal. It was the time it became hard for me was when I failed my word. I felt as if the entire world was on my head. It was so painful, heartbreaking. Just and I told those people sitting beside me, I said, I'm going to be the next person to be evicted from this spelling bee. It was heart touching to me. And also, when we started the bee, before we started, I became scared. My cravat was shaking. Before that happened, our coach, Mrs. Efoli Panidi, she helped me, she encouraged me, and I'm just so happy. Also, the Spell African president, she encouraged us and she said, the seed of greatness is in us. We should not waste our time chatting on Facebook, being influenced badly by friends. And she said we should not waste our time stupidly. We should take advantage of the time we have. And she also said she left Delta State, she was on her own, and it wasn't that easy for her, but the grace of God, she overcame, and that thing became so easy for her. So all I have to say is that if you have faith in God, everything is possible. Thank you. My name is Mashun Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to tell you my experience in this Spell Africa. It was nice, it was hard, it was normal, it was abnormal. It was the time it became hard for me was when I failed my word. I felt as if the entire world was on my head. It was so painful, heartbreaking. Just and I told those people sitting beside me, I said, I'm going to be the next person to be evicted from this spelling bee. It was heart touching to me. And also, when we started the bee, before we started, I became
that we are all wearing our tags. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? So because without a tag, that means you are not well dressed. All right, we are starting the program now. All right, and before we start, we would like to open this program with an opening prayer. So I want everyone to stand on his or her feet as I welcome on stage Miss Akachu to come and give the opening prayer. Please, let's clap her as she comes on stage. Let's clap her as she comes on stage.
Let's pray. In Jesus' name. Amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We are grateful to you for all that you have done. We thank you for our children. Thank you for this opportunity. We ask, oh God, for your grace. We thank you, Lord, for journey mercies that you have granted every one of us this morning. We say, be thou exalted in Jesus' name. Amen. Heavenly Father, we ask for your grace in this place this morning. We ask for your divine presence. We ask for divine understanding, retentive memory, love, joy, peace, and harmony in this hall in the name of Jesus. Amen. Come and take absolute control. Help us, oh God. Grant every one of us success in the name of Jesus. Amen. Lord, we ask, oh God, that you grant the organizers the grace, Lord, to carry on this activity, that at the end, there will be every cause to glorify your name. Thank you, Lord, for answering our prayers. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Please, let's clap her. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Please still remain standing as we respect our great country, Nigeria, by reciting the national anthem. Are we ready? At my count 3, we recite the national anthem. 1, 2, 3. National pledge. I pledge to my country to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend my unity, and uphold our common rules. Thank you very much. Let's clap ourselves as we sit. Thank you very much. Please, we may have our seats. And I once again welcome everyone to Spell Africa International, Imo State. Please, let's clap our hands together. Thank you very much. Without wasting much of our time, I'll be going straight to the acknowledgement of schools represented in this hall. So please, as I make mention of schools, please, I want every participant from each school to raise his or her hands while others clap. So yes, I will be starting with the first school I have on my list, and that is the Deeper Life High School, Imo State. Please, let's clap our hands. Please, let's clap them. You're welcome. Now we have the next school here, that's the Prime British International College. Please, let's clap them. You're welcome. The third school I have here is the Heritage Mission School. Please, let's clap them. You're welcome to Spell Africa International. The next school I have here is the Internal Christian World School. Please, let's clap them. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I also have a school here. I have St. Padre Pio International School. Please, let's clap them. And lastly, I have the old school, which is the school hosting this great competition this morning, and that is the Real Jacob Boarding School, Imo State. Please, let's clap them. And on behalf of Spell Africa, we say thank you for hosting this great competition. Please, let's clap ourselves once again. Thank you very much. I also want to acknowledge our teachers and our school observance representative present in this hall. Please, let's clap them. Let's clap our teachers. Welcome. Thank you very much. I also want to also identify our officials that will be officiating this competition this morning. I will start by referring myself. My name is MC Nola. Please clap me. Thank you very much. I have my media director here, and he's in the person of Mr. Christian. Please, let's clap him. All right, seated on my left-hand side here, we have the judge and we have the judges. So please, I would like to acknowledge them. We have the chief judge for today's competition, and his name is Mr. Chijioke. Please, let's clap him. You're welcome, sir. All right, we also have our supporting judge, which we act as a timekeeper. I have in the person of Mr. Michael. Please, let's clap him. You're welcome, sir. God bless you. And also, we have the chief pronouncer for today's competition, and is in the person of Mr. Honesty. Please, let's clap him. All right, thank you very much for the warm welcome. Without wasting much of our time, I'll be going straight into the competition proper. But before that, I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Honesty for the welcome speech. Please, let's clap him as he comes on stage.
Greetings, Imo State. A cool morning it is in the Eastern Heartland. You're welcome to Imo State's version of the International Spelling Competition for the English-speaking West African countries. We looked forward to this day, and now the day is here. My name is Honesty Obona, the chief pronouncer at Spell Africa International. Spell Africa International is a non-governmental organization. We are registered in the following countries: Nigeria, Ghana, and Sierra Leone. We also have presence in Liberia and the Gambia. At Spell Africa International, we take delight in helping less privileged children attain quality education and encourage learning by organizing healthy educational programs such as this international spelling competition. With us are passionate and professional individuals. Rest assured, we will ensure, in all fairness, that we have a successful activity today. This competition commenced with the Lagos State version, the Lagos Island version, held at Eco Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos, and the Lagos mainland version held at Mano. In Ogun State, Covenant University, OTA, hosted us, and about 191 spellers participated. The following states have also had theirs: Oyo, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Kwara, Delta, Edo, Anambra, Enugu, Rivers, Plateau, Kano, Adamawa, Taraba, Kogi, and also the Federal Capital Territory. This competition has been held in several Nigerian states. Now, it is Imo's turn, and we look forward to having an interesting event today. We are saying a big thank you to our host school, Ray Jacobs Boarding School, for making their facility available to us, thereby supporting our cause. To everyone here, that you are in this hall today means that you are directly or indirectly contributing to Spell Africa's goal of getting as many less privileged children as possible out of the street, helping them get quality education. To the deaf schools here, you must have prepared thoroughly for this competition. You probably came here with a goal that your spellers emerge as part of Imo's qualifiers to represent the state at the nationals. It is a nice goal, as there are exciting rewards waiting to be grabbed. However, schools are advised to see beyond the prizes to be won. Schools, please see other benefits of bringing your pupils and students here. Your spellers would gain knowledge, they would self-assess, they would interact with their mates from other schools. This is no doubt a great avenue for them to gain exposure. Dear spellers, please note that you are all winners regardless of the outcome of this competition today. All of you, yes, you are winners, because it is a win for all of us to know that proceeds of this event would be used in supporting education in our society. Nevertheless, you, dear spellers, are expected to give your best here today. Once again, I am saying thank you and welcome. Imo State, please let us get this competition started. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Honesty, for the welcome address. Please, I want to encourage everyone seated in the hall right now to please listen attentively to this section. And this is the section where the rules and regulation guiding this competition will be read. So please, I want everyone to listen attentively. So please, I want you to welcome with me the judge as he comes on stage to read the rules and regulation. Please, let's clap him as he comes on stage.
Thank you very much. Please, let's listen carefully for this. International Spelling Leaders Competition, Guiding Rules and Regulations. Participants must arrive at the venue on or before 10 minutes past 9 to check in and receive their tag number. Failure to be on time, the school or schools will be penalized or disqualified. The first stage includes all spellers and its diction. The pronouncer pronounces the words the spellers write on a sheet. Each subsequent round includes only those spellers who spelled their words correctly in the diction round. The pronouncer asks each speller to choose a word from the number range. The speller must pronounce the word before spelling it and after spelling it. The speller may ask the pronouncer to say the word again, define it, and or use it in a sentence. The pronouncer should grant all such requests within allotted time until the judges agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. The judges may disqualify a speller who ignores a request to start spelling. Once the pronouncer pronounces the word, the contestant has 20 seconds to spell. The 20 seconds begin when the pronouncer pronounces the word. The speller spells the word and then signals to the judges that he or she is done spelling by pronouncing the word again. For instance, the pronouncer pronounces the word be to the speller. The speller may ask for a definition and sentence. The speller proceeds by saying be. When the judges indicate that the word has been spelled correctly, the speller sits down. Anyone caught whispering, either by sign or talking to any speller, when told to spell a word, that speller will be disqualified from the competition. The role of the pronouncer is to correctly pronounce the word and give a definition and a sentence at the speller's request. The role of the judges is to determine if the contestant has spelled the word correctly. The role of the speller is to gather as much information as needed to help spell the word correctly and to spell the word correctly within the 20 seconds time period. The competition will be conducted in rounds. After the first stage, diction, each speller remaining in the competition at the start of the second stage shall spell 3 words in this round. Upon missing the spelling of 2 words, the speller is out of the competition. The speller then sits down and turns his or her tag over. The next round is called the knockout stage. The speller has just 1 word to spell. If the speller misses it and he or she is out of the competition, in the event that none of the spellers spell a word correctly during the round, all spellers in that round shall remain in the competition. At the end of each round, as the knockout stage, the spellers who miss the spelling of a word leave the stage. If only one of the spellers remaining in the competition at the start of a round spells a word correctly during the round, the speller who correctly spells a word is declared the winner. Note, the words are numbered. Spellers are to pick numbers from the number range as directed by the pronouncer. For example, the pronouncer tells the speller to pick a number from 50 to 78. Okay, 50 to 78. Okay. The speller picks number 62. The pronouncer pronounces the word in number 62. The speller spells the word. Every child is standing on his or her own representing a school. Should there be any word with typo error from the list of words given to prepare for the competition, the judges can withdraw that word from use and ask the speller to pick another number. I think these are the rules for this.
My name is Mashum Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to
My name is Okena Alisha Ogwene, and I'm from St. Louis Secondary School. My class is just studio. How I prepared for this spelling bee.
Okay, please let's clap him. All right, now I've properly arranged the primary spellers. Please write on your seat, don't stand. I want the teachers to do the walking. Please, every teachers walk towards your contestants and collect everything that is on them. Their bags, their baggages, their luggages, their lunch box. What you are required is just a sheet of paper and a pen. From Josie Primary, a sheet of paper and a pen. Remember, as read earlier, the first stage is a dictation stage. You'll be given 3 words to spell, and to qualify to the next round, you must get 2 correctly. So what you are required of now is just a sheet of paper and a pen. Contestants, I dare to stand. I don't know why you are standing. Hello, why is it with your bag? Why is it with your bag? Do away with all bags. Then write on your paper, you write your name, the name of your school, your class, and your tag number. You are not expected to talk to anybody by now. Write your name, the name of your school, your class, and your tag number. If you are a contestant and I catch you standing up, I'll walk you out. I ask the teachers to just do the standing. Now, I want every contestant to sit upright. Your tag is wide enough to support your paper. So if you need anything to support your paper, place it on your tag. All right, now, before we move on to the dictation stage, I would like to welcome Mr. Honesty for the update. Please, let's clap him as he comes on stage.
Update on number of qualifiers for nationals. In order to ensure that the competition continues to remain competitive and of international standards, the following criteria apply for number of state qualifiers. States with less than 100 contestants will produce a total of 10 qualifiers to represent the state at the nationals. So, in a state where the total number of spellers is not up to 100, then 10 spellers will be picked as qualifiers representing that state. What do I mean here? If we have less than 100 rather, contesting here today, what we'll do is we'll be picking 5 from the primary category and 5 from the secondary category to represent Imo State at the nationals. So we do not have up to 100 contestants here today. That means we're looking at getting 5 persons to represent the primary category spellers and 5 persons to represent the secondary category spellers today. States with between 100 and 200 contestants will produce a total of 20 qualifiers to represent the state at the nationals. But we have more than 100 contesting, 100 to 200, 20 will be chosen to represent that state, 10 from the primary category and 10 from the secondary category. States with between 200 and 300 contestants will produce a total of 30 qualifiers to represent the state at the nationals. But we have between 200 to 300, 30 will be chosen to represent that state at the nationals, 15 from the primary category and 15 from the secondary category. States with 300 and above contestants will produce 40 qualifiers to represent the state at the nationals. But we have 300 and above contestants in a state, 40 will be chosen to represent that state at the nationals, 20 from the primary category and 20 from the secondary category. We are committed to improving our standards to ensure that our competitions remain competitive and continues to uphold international standards. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Honesty, for the update. So please, at this round, I have made it clear, you'll be given 3 words to spell. 1 word in 60 seconds. So you have 3 minutes to spell 3 words. And for you to qualify to the next round, you have to get 2 correctly. Now this stage, or this round now, is just for the primary. So the primary are the only one to do the right thing. Primary, have you written your name? Yes. The name of your school? Yes. Your class? Yes. And your tag number? Yes. All right, please, teachers, for any question or observation, please will encourage or will love, please let's put it in a written form and submit it to me, because we will not allow any interception. Please, teachers, immediately we start, we will not be allowed to move around the contestants, please. In every state, we do mention that our rules are very free and fair. If you are caught faulty, you'll be penalized. So please, by now, teachers, once again, for any question or observation, please let's put that in a written form and submit directly to me. Primary contestants, are we ready? Yes. All right, good luck.
Your response to, are you ready? Shows me or tells me that you are enthusiastic about this competition. I sense that enthusiasm in your voices shows that you are really ready for this competition. And I want to thank your teachers, your trainers for bringing you this far. grooming you to this level that you are bold enough to say that you are ready to face this. I mentioned earlier that regardless of the outcome of this competition, consider yourselves winners, because it's not easy to come out to represent your school and yourself. So regardless of the outcome, you should be proud of yourselves. However, you are expected to give your best. Is that clear, spellers? Alright, so at this point, teachers, please leave them alone. You have done your part, okay? So do not communicate with them henceforth, except you're told to do so. And spellers, please do not talk to or talk with the person next to you. Focus on what you're here for, all right? Just pay attention to the pronunciation of the word and write out. What you have to do now is to listen. When I pronounce a word, try to write out the correct spelling of the word. I'll give you 3 words now, 3 words to write now. I'll pronounce the word, your duty is to spell, and you have 1 minute to spell or to write out each word. So in total, you have 3 minutes to run this dictation. Is that clear? And do me a favor, look at me. My name is Honesty. I am human just like everyone else here, and I want you to see me as a friend that will help ease your tension or the nervousness you might be feeling at the moment. It's normal to feel that way when you are in a setting like this. So see me as a friend. See me as that teacher that trained you for this. Remember how you did your training when you were in school, how you tried spelling the words and all of that, how it was fun for you to engage in that section. Now see me as that teacher, okay, or as one of the teachers that trained you for this. See me as a friend like we've met before today. Is that clear? Or do I look scary? Do I? See, I'm not scary actually. I do not look scary. I've been smiling all through because I want you to be my friend. Okay? And I want to be your friend still. So be my friend, I'll be your friend. Is that clear? Great. So let's take the words now. Primary spellers, are you ready to spell now? Great, I love that vibe in your voices. The first word to spell for 1 minute is, note that I won't give you the meaning of the words, and you won't get this word in sentences. After all, that's how you run dictation in your schools. Now these words, they are no strange words. They are words extracted from the word list sent to you. So you won't be getting any strange word here today, okay? Just listen and note that the list sent to you, on that list, no 2 words take the same pronunciation. So whatever pronunciation you hear from me today, right here, will be a unique pronunciation that is just for 1 word. Is that clear? All right, so let's take the first word. Are we set? Great. The first word for the first minute is martyr. Primary spellers, write the correct spelling of that word. The word again is martyr. That's the word. One minute for that. The word again is martyr. That's the word. Martyr. That's the word. The word again is martyr. That's the word. The first word. 1 out of 3. All right, the second word. The second word is altars. Altars. That's the second word. Altars. That is the second word. I have never seen a pen that talks. Have you seen any? Okay, I hope you understand why I'm trying to say here. The word again is authors. That is the second word. 2 out of 3. The second word again is authors. That is the second word. The third and final word. The word is thought. Thought. That's the third and final word. No, do not write your letter A to look like E, or your letter J to look like letter Y. I wouldn't want judges here to strain their eyes to see what you've written. If possible, go with capital or block letters. All right? The third word again is thought. Thought. That is the third and final word. The third and final word is thought. That is the word. Okay, so let's run through now. The first, martyr. Second, authors. Third, thought. Now do me a favor, primary spellers, raise your pens and remain that way. Raise your pens to note anything else on that page. Primary spellers, raise your pen. Raise it. And do not drop your hands until you have your script taken from you. Remain that way if you are a primary speller. Do not change a letter. Do not put anything else on that script or that paper with you. Remain that way. Teachers, after collecting the scripts, the judges here will mark the script, and I'll come right here to give you the correct spellings of the words. Okay? And if after marking you would love to see the script of your spellers to check how they performed, you'll get the script from Mr. Nola. You approach him and get the script from him to check to see how your spellers performed. All right? So let's do that. Let's mark, and then we'll announce the spellers moving to the next round. Remember, to progress to the next round, you must spell at least 2 of the 3 words correctly to move over to the next round. Thank you. Let's mark the script now. All right, let's take the correct spellings of the words now. You've done so well. So the first word, matter, it is not M-A-T-T-E-R because that word is not on the word list, right? You can't find that word anywhere on that list. So the matter here is not M-A-T-T-E-R. It is M-A-R for rat, T-Y-R. M-A-R-T-Y-R. That's the word. That word is martyr. That's the word. The second, otters. This word is not A-U-T-H-O-R-S because it is not on that list sent to you. Now this otters here is O-T-T-E-R-S. In this word, the letter S, the plural marker there, following the plural marker rule there, when you have a vowel sound ending a word, the plural marker S or ES takes the sound Z. So that's why you have it as otters, okay? The S in that word taking the sound for letter Z. And the third, thought. Now this one is not T-A-U-G-H-T, neither is it T-H-O-U-G-H-T, because both words are not on the list sent to you. The thought here is T-A-U-N-T. That's the thought here. T-A-U-T. So that word is not tout. You have what you call exceptional words, words that are not pronounced the way they are written. You have to check for their underlying sounds to get the correct pronunciation of the words. All right, so the thought here is T-A-U-T. So let's mark the scripts now, and they will announce those qualifying for, they'll be qualifying for the next round. So please note that the pronunciation you're getting here, the standard pronunciation, okay? Not the way people just pronounce around using the letters, not giving the wrong pronunciations, okay? We'll go with the standard pronunciation here, taking note of the intonation pattern and the stress markers. So let's mark the scripts now.
Primary contestants, how was the spelling? Primary contestants, how was the spelling? It's not fine. Okay, it was fine. It wasn't good or awesome. It was fine. Okay, if you know and you're sure you'll be qualifying to the next round, please clap yourself. Hey, teachers, are you looking at your representative? Only few did the clapping. If you know and you're sure you'll be qualifying to the next round, clap yourself. This way, Imo State no have faith too. Only few did the clapping. Wow. Are you now saying you will not be qualifying? Okay, let me clap myself because I want to qualify. I want to qualify. All right? You see, I used to tell my students when I was in primary school, I don't know how to spell. Now, I do ask, I want you to be very sincere. Am I tall or short? That girl, stand up, stand. Yes, you stand. You stand. You, yes, you know yourself, yes, yourself. No, that girl, yeah. Yeah, you touch yourself. You touch, yeah, stand. Yeah. Am I short or tall? No, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Just look, just sit down. Yes. I'm not saying you're not good though. So, am I tall or short? I'm average. Average of what? Shortness or tallness? Both. Look at this girl. She gave me a good measurement. I'm average. Sit, sit, sit. You see, that's why I like Nigerian. They will never want to offend you. I was asking my students, if your principal is staying at the door and your mom is staying at the gate and you're at the middle and your principal say come and your mom say come, who will you answer? Eh? Teachers, are you hearing them? Who will you answer? Eh? Okay, wait, maybe because your principal is not very strict. If your math teacher is standing at the door, your classroom, and your mom is by the gate, and your class teacher calls you, and your mom calls you, remember I said mathematics teacher, who will you answer? Hey, these children don't know math teacher. You answer your mom. I leave you to God. All right, now I think the judge are through the marking. Please, let's clap our hands as we invite the judge to announce those who have been qualified to the next round.
Good morning, students. Good morning, pupils. After a keen competition, these are the people that will be moving on to the next stage. As I call the tag number, you do me a favor by clapping and applauding those people. Is that okay? All right. Number 494. Can you clap? Please step forward. Number 494. Number 42. 42. Can you clap, clap, clap? Number 310. Can you clap? 310. 310. Number 186. 186. Clap, 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 clap. It's not easy. Number 430. Number 391. Tab number 391. Last but not the least, number 398. 398. All right. For the teachers, if you want to look at the scripts, you can come over to the table and take a look at it. Thank you. Okay, at the table where we got the tags, you want to take a look at it, you can come to the table where we have the tags.
Let's clap them, let's clap them.
Can you clap for our contestants? Clap for them, clap for them. It's not easy. All right. So out of compassion that the organizers of this competition have for other students who were not able to make it up to the required score, these numbers I'm going to be calling now will be given a second chance. Yes. And for you to join them to the next stage, you must at least score 2 out of 3. Must at least score 2 out of the 3 words. So you should be able to spell correctly 2 words out of the 3 words. So when I call your tag number, you come out and get your scripts, go back and get sets for the next set of words. Tag number 374. Please, you can clap them as they come. Clap them. 374. Tag number 218. 218. Tag number 429. 429. Tag number 238. Clap for them. Tag number 468. 468. Please clap, clap, clap. 468. Please check your tag number. 468. Not here. The name is Harry Havila Goldgood. Havila. Wow. You wrote 468. What do you have there? But this is 468. Sorry? All right. So you just correct it when you get to your seats. All right. Tag number 263. Can you clap, clap, clap? Tag number 81. 81. Clap, 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 clap. Tag number 283. 283. Tag number 158. 158. Tag number 69. 69. And last but not the least, tag number 230. 230. So just like I said earlier, you're going to be given another set of words. So be sure to spell correctly at least two words out of the 3. Perhaps you are thinking why we call these ones out. Out of the 3 words that were spelled, the first set of people we called out scored at least 2 or 3 out of the 3 words. But this last set scored 1. That is why we are giving them a second chance. For those people you've not heard your name, they scored 0. They scored nothing. So this one, because they scored 1, that is why we are giving them a second chance. Is that clear? All right.
Thank you very much. Please let's clap Mr. Michael. Let's clap him. All right. Please, if you are not with your script, please can you do by standing? If you are not with your script, can you do by standing? Not those are qualified. I mean those on this row. If you are not with your script, please stand. Stand now. All right. Like I said earlier, that is, these ones are those that score 0. So automatically you are disqualified. So please, I want you to just hand over your tag to me now. While those of you with your script, get ready for the next round. Thank you.
So if you have your scripts with you, those that scored 1 out of 3, now get set for another set of words. You have 3 words to spell this time again. At the same time, 1 minute for 1 word. So you have 3 minutes to spell 3 words. So to join those over there that scored 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3, you must spell at least 2 of the 3 words correctly. If you score 1 again, we'll have to continue working with the ones we have there. This is just a chance to redeem yourselves, okay? Just use the same script with you. Use that same page, okay? Do not turn to a new page. Just use that page, use the same script, all right? So, are you ready to spell now? All right, so this is the first word. The first word for the first minute is yacht. The word is yacht. The word is yacht. Yacht. That's the first word. I have never seen a pen that talks. Never in my life. The word again is yacht. Yacht. That's the word. The second word is hoax. Hoax. That's the second word. Hoax. That's the second word. The word again is hoax. That's the second word. The word again is hoax. That's the second word. The word again is hoax. Hoax. That's the word. The word again is hoax. That's the second word. The third word is rendezvous or rendezvous. That's the third and final word. Rendezvous, rendezvous. Rendezvous. That's the third and final word. rendezvous, rendezvous. That's the third and final word. The word again is rendezvous. All right, let's run through the words again. The first, yacht, yacht, yacht. Second, hoax, hoax, hoax. Third, rendezvous, rendezvous, rendezvous. All right, your pen's up. Your pen's up. Do not write anything else on that script. And remain that way until you have the script taken from you. So let's mark the scripts down and announce those. They'll be joining the others there for the next round.
My name is Mashum Polycarp from Deeper Life.
My name is Okena Alicia Ogwene, and I'm from St. Lee Secondary School.
HT. So that luxury boat that you have, or that ship, you call it a yacht. So it's not a yacht or a yacht. So here is another exceptional word. Words that you cannot pronounce by just looking at the letters representing the word. You have to check for the underlying sounds of the word. So Y-A-C-H-T is not yacht. It is yacht. Yacht. That's the pronunciation of that word. The second, hoax, you spell this way, H-O-A-X. That's the word. And the third, rendezvous, R-E-N-D-E-Z-V-O-U-S. You have silent letters in this word. You know, in English you have some words with some letters that when you pronounce the word, you would not sound the letters. They are there to just identify that, oh, this is the word. When you pronounce, you don't need those letters when you pronounce. For example, my name, honesty, you don't say honesty. The H in that word is silent. You begin pronouncing from the O in my name, honesty, not honesty. Okay, so you have a silent H in that word, in my name. So that's why you go an honest man, because the first sound of that word is a vowel sound, and you go an for vowels, a for consonants. So that's why you do not say a honest man. No, it is an honest, because you have the O sound beginning that name. So the same way you have it in this word, the rendezvous, you have silent letters there. For example, the Z in that word is silent, and the S at the end of the word is also silent. And the E there, the first E of that word takes the sound letter O, the O sound. So you have yacht, hoax, and rendezvous. So let's mark the scripts now.
Hello, everyone. Hello, pupils. How is the competition going? All right. Okay, from the second chance that was given, it's quite unfortunate to announce that none of the pupils scored up to 2. So we'll proceed with those people who were able to score 2 or 3 in the first round. Can you clap for yourself? It's not easy. It's not easy. Clap, clap, clap for them. Applaud them. And for the teachers, if you want to see the scripts, you can go straight to the tables where you got your tag number and take a look at the scripts.
My name is Okena Alisha Ogwene, and I'm from St. Louis Secondary School. My class is just study. How I prepared for this spelling bee. The things I passed through, it was hectic because early in the morning I woke up to read for the spelling bee. Also in the school, during extra lessons I'll read. So now in the spelling bee now I've passed, and I'm glad for the glory of the Lord upon me. And I can't believe I've reached this stage. I just thank God for everything I've done. Thank you. My name is Okena Alisha Ogwene, and I'm from St. Louis Secondary School. My class is just study. How I prepared for this spelling bee. The things I passed through, it was hectic because early in the morning I woke up to read for the spelling bee. Also in the school, during extra lessons I'll read. So now in the spelling bee now I've passed, and I'm glad for the glory of the Lord upon me. And I can't believe I've reached this stage. I just thank God for everything I've done. Thank you.
Let's clap the primary spellers, please. They really tried their best. Yes. Please, before now, you should know that all the words that was being pronounced here were according to the dictionary. That's why the word sent to you, we gave you the sounds and the transcription for every word. And there is no, we didn't give a word that has the same sound and pronunciation. So I suppose we are clear with that. Please, let's clap them once again. Let's clap them once again. Primary spellers, like the judge has said earlier, we are all good spellers. All right? But some of you got the word wrong because you missed out a letter, or peradventure you misarranged the letters. So that arrangement was what led to your disqualification. Is that clear? So please don't feel bad. You only tried your best. Please, let's clap them once again. All right, now, please, let's clap the qualifiers. Can you come on stage? Let's clap them. Let's clap as they come on stage. Please, let's clap them. If your school is represented there, please clap them. Like, seriously, you don't smile in Imo State. Oh, you are smiling. Hey. Okay, it's only the men that smile. You don't smile. All right, look at them. We have 6. And according to the update, we need how many? 5. So, peradventure, we will be needing 1 to be disqualified out of the 6 of you. So we could get, okay, 7. Okay, we have 7. Okay, sorry. So we need 5 out of the 7. So giving you a good luck, like good luck. So please, can you just have your seats here? Please, let's clap them as they go sit down. Let's clap them. Now, I'll be inviting the judge now to read the rules and regulations for this next round. Please, at this time, we will not appreciate any side talk when this round is on. If your school is being caught, please, the contestant will be disqualified. Thank you.
Right. Please let us listen attentively. Some of the guiding rules and regulations. The pronouncer asks each speller to choose a word from the number range. The speller must pronounce the word before spelling it and after spelling it. The speller may ask the pronouncer to say the word again, define it, and or use it in a sentence. The pronouncer shall grant all such requests within allotted time until the judges agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. The judges may disqualify a speller who ignores a request to start spelling. Once the pronouncer pronounces the word, the contestant has 20 seconds to spell. The 20 seconds begin with the pronouncer pronounces the word. When the pronouncer pronounces the word, the speller spells the word and then signals to the judges that he or she is done spelling by pronouncing the word again. For instance, the pronouncer pronounces the word be to the speller, and the speller may ask for a definition and sentence. The speller proceeds by saying be. When the judges indicate that the word has been spelled correctly, the speller sits down. Anyone caught whispering either by sign or talking to any speller, when told to spell a word, that speller will be disqualified from the competition. The role of the pronouncer is to correctly pronounce the word and give a definition and a sentence at the speller's request. The role of the judges is to determine if the contestant has spelled the word correctly. The role of the speller is 1. To gather as much information as needed to help spell the word correctly, and to spell the word correctly within the 20 seconds time period. Thank you very much.
All right, please, let's clap him. Let's clap him. Let's clap him. Hello. You see, these are one of the reasons we don't allow anyone to leave the hall. Now you qualified now, and immediately you was done reading the rules. That was when you walked in. And peradventure now, it might be found faulty of the rule. Now, who is to be blamed? Now, were you here when the rules was read? So please, if you are in a competition, that's why we have you to arrive earlier than the starting time. You have to ease yourself and then do whatever you have to do. But peradventure, I don't think we'll have to recall the judge to read the rules again. You can just have your seat. I'll just brush through very fast just because of you. No, sit there. Now, just for the 7 of you, now this next round, you will be called on stage. You'll be given 3 words to spell, right? Then 1 word for how many seconds? For how many seconds? Please speak out so he can hear you. 1 word for how many seconds? Please, at this stage, you are free to ask for the meaning of the word or the word to be used in a sentence. But remember, you just have 20 seconds. So all your lifeline is within the 20 seconds. And for you to qualify to the next round, you must get how many correctly? How many correctly? And we need how many? 5. Are you good? All right. Um, for confirmation that the information was well passed, would like to give an example. Okay? Can you come? You come. So please, contestant, just watch him. Come. Come. Face the judge.
This is only a demonstration, okay? Just to show how the number is best and how it is done, okay? So don't feel like you won't pressure. Okay? What's your name?
Wobodo Ugonna.
That's your name. What's your school?
Rejaco's boarding school.
Reggie House. Okay, great. And what is this with B? What is this with B?
A phone.
A phone. Alright? Spell phone.
Phone. Phone. Phone.
Is it correct? Yes, it is. Thank you so much. That's how it should be done. When you come right here, pronounce the word, spell, and pronounce. That's the rule. Pronounce the word, spell, and pronounce. If you fail to pronounce before spelling or after spelling, even if you spell the word the right way, we'll give you the mark or the score for that word. Alright? You want to align. That's what we want to hear. So while we're training you to be smart, to be intelligent, we also must teach you to be obedient. So obey the rules, okay? Pronounce before spelling. Spell your word, pronounce after spelling. So that's how we should go. Alright, so if you are ready, the judges are ready, the timekeeper is ready, John as a judge too, and the pronouncer, your friend, Honesty, is ready. So pick the mic, your face speed, and get set to spell your word. Make sure you're showing us your side number. We can't see your side number this way. Fine. So that's it. Are you ready to spell now?
Yes.
Prepare your hands towards the sentence to spell each word. You have 3 words to spell. And to put the right bit on the stage, you must spell 2 of the 3 words correctly. You're aware, right?
Yes.
Great. So you have the words numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number.
1.
1. Spell the word vine.
Vine. Vine. Vine.
That's correct. 2, 3, 4. Pick another number.
3.
3. Spell the word vital.
Vital. Vital. Vital.
That's correct. Congratulations. The next speller. This is the next speller. You qualify for the next round is 4 stones out of 3. Alright. Show us the type of word, please. You have the words numbered 2, 4, 5, and 6. Pick a number.
2.
2. Spell the word vista.
Vista.
The time is up. You did not follow the rules. Pronounce before spelling, spell, and pronounce after spelling. So
V-O-I-D, void.
Silence, please. Teachers, please control the
Void.
audience.
Void. V-O-I-D, void.
That's correct. You have 5 and 7. Pick your final
Five.
number.
5.
5. Remember, if you fail to spell this word the right way, you'll be out of the competition.
Yes.
When you get this word the right way, you go to the knockout stage. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right. Fine. All right. The word is vocational.
Vocational. V-O-C-A-T-I-O-N-A-L. Vocational.
That's correct. Congratulations. You have 4, 7, 8, and 9.
4.
4. Now I'll give you 2 pronunciations for this word. The first pronunciation is vivacious, and the second is vivacious.
Vivacious. V-I-V-A-C-I-O-U-S. Vivacious.
That's correct. 7, 8, 9.
8.
8. The word is wastrels.
Wastrels. W-A-S-T-R-E-L-S. Wastrels.
Congratulations. The next spelling. The next spelling. 7, 9, 10, and 11.
7.
7. Spell the word foul.
Pardon.
Foul.
Me.
A sudden pledge to do something.
Vow. V-O-W. Vow.
That's correct. 9, 10, and 11.
9.
9. Spell the word whenever.
Whenever. W-H-E-N-E-V-E-R. Whenever.
That's correct. Congratulations. The next spelling. You have 10, 11, 12, and 13.
10.
10. Spell the word whimsical.
Whimsical. W-H-I-M-S-I-C-A-L. Whimsical.
That's correct. 11, 12, and 13.
12.
12. Spell the word wings, wings.
Wins. W-I-N-C-E. Wins.
That's not correct. Wings, wings. W-H-I-N-S. W-I-N-C-E. Now pick your Bible number 11 and 13.
13.
13. Spell the word wings.
Meaning, please.
The part of an animal's body that it moves to fly.
Wings. W-I-N-G-S. Wings.
That's correct. Congratulations.
W-H-I-M, win.
The time is up, you did not pronounce before spelling, so you missed that word. Follow the rules, okay? Alright, we have two more words to spell. And if you spell both words correctly, you will move into the next round. So it is up to you now. You have 14, 15, and 16.
14.
14. Spell the word wool.
Wool. W-O-O-L, wool.
That's correct. 15 and 16.
15.
15. Spell the word rock.
Roth. W-R-A-T-H, Roth.
That's correct. Congratulations. The next spelling. You have 16, 17, 18, and 19.
16.
16. The word is rising.
Rising. W-R-I-T-H-I-N-G, rising.
That's correct. 17, 18, and 19.
17.
17. The word is wrong.
Wrong. Meaning, please.
Not true. Not correct. Not right.
Wrong. W-R-O-N-G, wrong.
That's correct. Congratulations.
Alright, congratulations, contestants. You all qualify to the next round. Please listen attentively for the rules. We are now going to the knockout stage. Please, let's pay attention. The next round is called the knockout stage. The speller has just one word to spell. If the speller misses it and he or she is out of the competition, in the event that none of the spellers spells the word correctly during the round, all the spellers in that round shall remain in the competition. At the end of each round, as the knockout stage, the spellers who miss the spelling of a word leave the stage. If only one of the spellers remaining in the competition at the start of the round spells the word correctly during the round, the speller who correctly spells the word is declared winner. So congratulations.
So you have the same 20 seconds to spell, but this time you have just one word to spell. If you get the word correctly, you move into the next round. If you don't, that might be the end of the journey or the road for you. So as usual, you have 20 seconds to spell each word. If you don't get the pronunciation, tell me or ask me to pronounce the word again. I'll gladly do so. If after pronouncing again you still do not get the pronunciation of the word, ask that I tell you the meaning of the word. Probably that will help you get the correct word. Right? So let's go. Let's go. Here is the knockout stage. Remember, just one word. Alright, are you ready for this knockout stage?
Yes.
Where you have just 20 seconds to spell, right?
Yes, I
And
do.
just one word to spell. That's why it's called the knockout stage. So you have the words numbered 1 and 2. Pick a number.
2.
2. Spell the word glance.
Meaning, please.
Sound or
G-L, glant, G,
Thank you for your efforts. Remember, you're going to stand as soon as I pronounce the word. That's the rule. It's getting interesting. The knockout stage. All right, we have one and two.
Two.
Two. Spell the word gondolier.
Gondolier. Gondolier. Gondolier.
That's correct. The next speller, congratulations. You have one and three.
One.
One. Spell the word globe.
Globe. G-L-O-B-E. Globe.
That's correct. Congratulations. You have three and four.
three,
Three. Spell the word grade.
grade, G-R-A-D-E, grade.
That's correct. Congratulations. Four and five.
Four,
Four. The word is grandiose.
grandiose, G-R-A-N-D-I-O-S-E, grandiose.
That's correct. Five and six.
Five,
Five. And the word is gravity.
G-R-A, gravity, G-R-A-V-I-T-Y, gravity.
That's correct. Six and seven.
Six,
Six. Spell the word gremlin.
gremlin, G-R-E-M-L-I-N-G, gremlin.
That's not correct. G-R-E-M-L-I-N. There is no letter after the N. Thank you for your answer. You've done well.
So far, so good. From the knockout stage, persons with this talent about being able to sell to the next level. If I call your talent about, you step out. Talent number 186. Can you clap? Now. Talent number 494. Tab number 430. Tab number 391. And lastly, tab number 310.
Please, let's clap them. Let's clap them once again. At last.
Well, you say, wow, I love that. Congratulations once more. You've done enough.
start feeling so bad about it. No, no. Just take it that it is an exposure. The next time we'll be having this competition, you will do better. So don't take it to be anything. Congratulations as well. Thank you very much.
Imo State, are you excited? Imo State, are you excited? Okay, maybe I didn't call you very well. Imo Light, are you excited? You know more Imo Light? Okay, thank you very much. Finally, we got our 5 finalists for the nationals. Please, let's clap them. Let's clap them. Thank you very much. Please, all the primary spellers seated here, please, can you move to the last row? Everyone sitting.
My name is Mashum Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to tell you my experience in this Spell Africa. It was nice, it was hard, it was normal, it was abnormal. It was the time it became hard for me was when I failed my word. I felt as if the entire world was on my head. It was so painful, heartbreaking. Just and I told those people sitting beside me, I said, I'm going to be the next person to be evicted from this spelling bee. It was heart touching to me. And also, when we...
And make sure you're not sitting side by side with your colleague. Make sure you're not sitting side by side with a colleague of yours from your school. Write on your paper, write your name, your class, your school, and your tag number. Your name, your class, your school, and your tag number. Secondary, are we ready? Have you written your name, the name of your school, your class, and your tag number? Like it had been said earlier, the secondary, please make sure your letters are written in blocks letters, also known as capital letters, please. This stage, you'll be given 3 words to spell. For you to move to the next round, you have to get 2 correctly. So please join me as I welcome the pronouncer as he comes to give the dictation. Good luck.
So I have new friends before me. Look at their handsome and beautiful faces. You're smiling at me, and I love that. I'm glad I'll make lots of friends today before I leave Imo State back to Lagos. I'm excited. Secondary spellers, are you excited? Ah. I don't like that vibe. Secondary spellers, are you excited? Yes. I hope you're excited. Be happy, okay? I want you to be happy. Like I told your friends, the primary category spellers, you don't have to feel tensed, okay? See me as a friend. My name is Honesty, that's my name. And I want to be your friend. I want you to be my friends, okay? See me as that teacher that trained you. See me as your friend still. Just pay attention to the pronunciation of the words. Just know that these words, they are words extracted from the word we sent to you. So you have been practicing, so you have been trying to, master the words, the pronunciations, the spellings, the meanings, and all of that. So now it's time to unveil or unleash what you have stored. Dictation, 3 words. To move to the next round, you have to spell at least 2 of the 3 words correctly. Now write in a way that the judges won't have to strain their eyes to see what you have written. So just listen to the pronunciation. Just know that no 2 words share the same pronunciation on that list. So you'll be getting a unique pronunciation for a unique word. So have you written your name, the name of your school, your tag number? All right, so get set for the 3 words. Please do not communicate with the person next to you. Do not whisper. Do not do anything, just write. Listen to the pronunciations. Write the words. The first word for the first minute is perplexed. Perplexed. That's the first word. Perplexed. That's the first word. Perplexed. The word again is perplexed. The word again is perplexed. The word is perplexed. Second, eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. That's the second word. Eau de toilette. That is the second word. The word again is eau de toilette. That's the second word. Eau de toilette. That's the second word. The word again is eau de toilette. That's the second word. The word again is eau de toilette. That's the second word. And the third is schizophrenia. That's the third and final word. Schizophrenia. That is the third and final word. Spellers do not communicate with each other, do not whisper, just write. The word again is schizophrenia. That is the third and final word. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. That's the third and final word. Schizophrenia. The third and final word. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. That's the third and final word. All right, let's run through the words again. The first, perplexed, perplexed, perplexed. Second, eau de toilette, eau de toilette, eau de toilette. The third, schizophrenia, schizophrenia, schizophrenia. Now your pen's up. Secondary spellers, do not write any more letter on that script. Do not write anything else on that paper with you, and remain that way until you have your scripts taken from you. Remain that way. Mr. Nola, we're done with the words. So we'll mark the script and I'll come back here to give you the right spellings of the words. let's get the spellings now of the words. The first, perplexed. I think, was it with the primary section when I explained the past tense marker rules, right? Or the plural marker, right? Rather, plural marker rule where you have the letter S or ES taking a sound, you know, at the end of a word. So you have it right here. This first word has that plural past tense marker, ED. So when you have the past tense marker, ED, at the end of a word, and that word ends with the letter, with the sound S, the ED takes the sound T. So that one is on its own perplex, ends with the sound S, but the ED at the end of it gets the sound T, the past tense marker. So that word is not perplexed, but perplexed. And I'll spell the word now. P-E-R, that's R for rat and rice and rough. P-E-R-P-L-E-X-E-D. That's the word, perplexed. So not perplexed, no. The ED in that word takes the sound T, the past tense marker. So the word again, P-E-R-P-L-E-X-E-D, perplexed. Second word, eau de toilette. You spell that word this way, E-A-U-D-E-T-O-I-L-E-T-T-E. I'll take that again, E-A-U-D-E-T-O-I-L-E-T-T-E. Eau de toilette. That's how you pronounce that word. And the third, schizophrenia. You also have here an exceptional word. There is no K in that word, but you have the sound K there. There is no T in that word, but you have the sound T in that word. So it is an exceptional word. You spell that word this way, schizophrenia, S-C-H-I-Z-O-P-H-R-E-N-I-A. That's the word, schizophrenia, S-C-H-I-Z-O-P-H-R-E-N-I-A. So let's mark the scripts now, and we'll announce those qualifying that will be qualifying to the next round. Let's mark the scripts now.
Secondary, contestant, how was the spelling? No, when the primary couldn't respond, you guys were like, what is wrong? They were on the odd seat. Secondary, how was the spelling? Hey, that never happened before. Secondary, how was the spelling? Deeper life, how was the spelling? Hey! If you know, I am sure you'll be qualifying to the next round. Clap yourself. 1, 2. You see, the other time I was saying it, only 6 did the clapping. The boy that was the 7th clapped with a little faith, and they all qualified. But those that did the real clapping qualified. I used to tell my student that, okay, let me do this. Let me introduce myself. So anyone you felt that, yes, I look like, please, you encourage by clapping. Exactly. My name is MC Nola. I'm a comedian. You not clap me? You not clap for me? Okay, I don't look like a comedian, right? Do I look like a comedian? Yes, obviously, yes. I don't look like one because Nigerian comedians are always ugly. Yes or yes? I am handsome. Clap for me. I I am handsome. Clap for me. Hey, this emo lights, they are not encouraging you. So I'm not handsome. If like don't clap. In other state, they clapped for me. Yes, they clapped for me. I'm a pastor. Clap for me. Do I look like a pastor? Okay, I look like a pastor. Thank you. I'm a prophet. Clap for me. Why do you change your clapping? You clap more and reduced. I didn't look like one. Okay. I'm a president. Clap for me. Jesus. So you don't want me to become, if I don't worry, I cannot become Nigeria president, of course. Because most of them, they are, don't let me talk. Don't let me say it. I can't. Don't clap for me. Don't encourage me to become Nigeria president. Because if I become one, I'll first pursue all the black. Will you vote for me? You said never. Are you black? You are chocolate now. All right. Yes, I said I'm a pastor, so I now want to prophesy. If you know and you are sure you'll be qualifying to the next round, clap yourself. Okay, now you believe me, right? That you can qualify. You see, I used to tell my contestants then in the back days, I cannot spell either, but I have an encouraging mother. There was this time, our English teacher, she's always picking on the boys. Especially if your English teacher is a female, she pick on the male, yes or yes. She will come and say, who can spell? She'll just call one word. And if you cannot get it correctly, she will flog you. So I later made up my mind that anytime she comes to the class, before she land, I'll raise my hand. She just came that day and said, who can spell? I just said, Auntie, hi, Auntie, hi. He said, Nola. I said, Ma. I said, you've not. I said, Auntie, because I know what you want me to spell. He said, oh yeah, come. That was the first day my auntie will choose somebody that raised his or her hand. I said, Auntie, I was raising my hand. He said, yes, I know, come. I said, but that boy did not raise his hand now. He said, yes, I want you, Nola. I said, okay. And I went to the front. And I said, Nola. I said, Ma, spell. He looked at me. Spell crocodile. I shock. He said, Nola, spell crocodile. See, cry. Auntie, you are wicked, though. For all the animal, where did this word? Domestic animal, you did not ask me. You asked me to spell wild animal. Auntie, am I wild? She flogged me. And because I was very stubborn, I ran out of the class to call my mom. My mom is a deeper lifer. Very holy. Not that what happened, mommy, my auntie flogged me. Why? Mommy, just come. Let's go to the school. My mommy followed me. When we got to school, my mommy now asked my teacher, what do you have my son to spell? I said, Mommy, this auntie is a very demonish auntie. She asked me to spell wild animal, devil animal. My mom said, Jesus, this boy is a son of God. He said, yes, Mommy. Cat, she did not ask me. Rat, she did not ask me. Crocodile, Mommy said, Jesus. I said, yes, Mommy, that's that used to look like Satan. My mommy conversed. She now went to report her to the principal. Principal, how can you employ a teacher that encourage devil animal in your school? The people now asked Auntie, what happened? He said, sir, look at Nola. I asked him to spell crocodile. He said, yes, Mommy, look at die there. She want me to die. Mom now said, God forbid. Mom now said, okay, Auntie, can you spell crocodile? Auntie said, yes, of course. I'm a graduate from the University of Lagos. I can spell crocodile. My mom said, you can spell anything. The auntie said, yes, of course. The people said, yes, I know her. She's a copper. She can spell anything. Mom said, okay. Nola, I said, Ma, she used to go to Spell Africa. I said, yes. He said, read the rules. And I can't stand. Auntie, listen to the rules. Pronounce, spell, and follow me now. Pronounce, spell, and my auntie said, yes, of course, I know. I can't give my mom the mic. There was no mic. I give her my hand. Mom said, Auntie, spell. The auntie said, My mom said, Auntie, spell. Now I say, Mommy, wait. Auntie, remember, pronounce, spell, and who can spell that word? Who can spell it? You spell, pronounce, and I think our judges are true now. Please, let's welcome our judges as they come and read those that will be qualified to the next round. Please, let's clap them. Let's clap them as they come up to read those that will qualify to the next round.
students, can you clap for yourself? You've done very well. These tag numbers I'm going to be calling, they did exceptionally well. And automatically, they are moving on to the next stage. So if you hear your tag number, you come forward and get your scripts. Tag number 227. Clap, 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 clap. 227. Tag number 395. Clap, clap, clap. 395. Tag number 178. Can you clap? Tag number 484. Can you clap? Tag number 377. Clap, 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 clap. All right, just like we did for the primary pupils, this other set of people, they did very well, but they were not able to sail through to the next round. However, the organizers deemed it fit to give them a second chance because they scored at least one word out of the three. And so if you hear your tag number, you come out, go back, put yourself together, and get set for the next set of words. Tag number 169. Tag number 169. Tag number 132. Clap, clap, clap. 132. Tag number 383. 383. Tag number 182. 182. Tag number 333. 333. Tag number 449. Tag number 492. Tag number 345. Tag number 322. Tag number 490. Tag number 221. Tag number 38, 38. Tag number 275. Tag number 471. And last but not the least, tag number 442. We really want to congratulate the other competitors who have not been able to make up to this stage. And we wish those ones who have been able to make up to this stage the very best in the next round. Can you clap for them? Can you clap for them?
Please, let's clap ourselves once again. Please, if you have your script with you, please stand. If you have your script with you, stand. Now check your script. If you score above 1, step out. If you score above 1, please, let's clap this one. Come here. Let's clap them once again. All right. This one scored above 1. automatically they are qualified to the next round. So those of you that are still holding your paper there, you should know that you are being given another chance to get 2 words correctly in order to join them. And if we had none, automatically they'll be standing for the Imo State secondary qualifiers. Thank you. Those of you remain seated, please, I would like you to just hand over your tag to me. Thank you very much. All right, please, if you are standing, please, I want you to fill these 2 rows here. Please, fill this row here. Why those that are not standing, please, come to this side. So I don't think you need to write your name again. Just, go to the, move to the next line. Just leave a 2-line interval. Then number it 1, 2, 3 for the next dictation. Good luck.
Let's listen to the pronunciation of the word. Again, you have 3 words. You already have 5, okay, that got at least 2 of the 3 words correctly. Now, for those of you writing now, this is like a chance to redeem yourself, like a second chance. If after this dictation, none is able to get 2 out of 3 correctly, then we'll have to declare the 5 of them winners to represent Imo State at the nationals. That is, if none of you here scores 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3, then we declare the 5 here, declare them winners to represent the state at the nationals. Are you ready for the first word? The first word for the first minute is shambok. Shambok. That's the first word. I do not want any form of communication. Just write what you heard. The word again is shambok. That's the first word. Shambok. That's the first word. Shambok. That's the first word. Shambok. Shambok. That's the first word. All right, the second. This word has two pronunciations, so just listen to both, whichever you were taught. So just write that one, the one you were taught by your teacher. The word, the first pronunciation is mesquite. The second, mesquite. 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 Spellers, focus on what you are writing, okay? Do not get distracted. Mesquite. 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 That's the second word. Spellers, focus on your work, okay? Do not communicate with your friend next to you. The word again is mesquite. Mesquite. The third and final is autochthonous. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. The word again is autochthonous. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. The word again is autochthonous. Autochthonous. That's the third and final word. All right, so let's run through the first. Shambok. 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 Second, mesquite. 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 And the third, autochthonous. 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 All right, raise your pens. Raise your pens and do not write anything else on that paper, but remain that way until you have your scripts taken from you. So let's get the correct spellings. The first, shambok. This is also an exceptional word. because it has a silent letter there, which is a silent J in that word. So you spell that word this way: Shambok. S-J-A-M-B-O-K. So in that word, the letter S takes the short up sound, the sound for digraph SH, sh. Alright? Sh. Shambok. S. A silent J. A-M-B-O-K. So Shambok again is S-J-A-M-B-O-K. The second word, mesquite or mesquite. You spell that word this way: M-E-S-Q-U-I-T-E. M-E-S-Q-U-I-T-E. Mesquite or mesquite. The third, autochthonous. You spell that word this way: A-U-T-O-C-H-T-H-O-N-O-U-S. I'll spell that again: autochthonous. A-U-T-O-C-H-T-H-O-N-O-U-S.
Second round contestants. How was the spelling? You are funny yourself. Like this eat. Oh my God. How was the spelling? It was okay. Wow, that was awesome. If you know that you'll be qualifying to the next round, clap yourself. You don't know that I did the clapping. Wow. That's very, very fantastic. Why others? You know, that's why I like boys. We have courage. Look at the girls. You're only shaking your leg. You're not clapping. All right, I think our judge are through now because I don't want us to waste much of our time. So please, I would like to invite the judge now to come and give the names of those that will be qualifying to the next one. Please, let's clap him.
It is not over until it is over. All right, from the just concluded dictation, one person has been able to stand out and push forward to join the other people who qualified earlier. And the person goes with the tag number 471. He scored 2 all over 3 words. Can you clap him? Clap him. All right. So for the rest, you've not heard your tag number and you have the intention or you want to see your scripts, you can meet a brother for it so you can go through it. However, ensure to hand over your tag number to him right away. Thank you.
Am I not a pastor now? I said, if you know you'll be qualified to the next and clap, he only did the clapping. And he qualified. So I'm not pastor. I will not call myself MC again. No. I'm Pastor Nola. I like that courage. I like that courage. All right, like I said earlier, please, secondary, they are not convinced enough that you got 1 or 0. Please, you can come and check your script on my registration desk now before we go to the knockout round. Thank you. And please, teachers, please walk up to me on the registration table for the student package. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. We are going over to the next stage where you spell at least 3 words correctly. But before that, let me congratulate everybody that participated in today's spelling bee. Congratulations once more. If you didn't do well, next time you will do better. Thank you very much. All right, next stage now.
So we have 6 completed now. There will be just 5. 5 to represent Imo State and the nationals. Alright, what's your name?
Okamba Iwamachuku Sullivan. My name is Okamba Iwamachuku Sullivan.
Okay. Alright, I'm sure you're ready to spell. But let's
Yes, sir.
just have these demonstration to show other spellers how it should be done, okay?
Yes, sir.
What do I have here?
A wristwatch.
A wristwatch, right?
Yes, sir.
Remember the rule, right?
Yes, sir.
You pronounce.
Spell.
Did you want to pronounce it?
You spell.
Can you do it again?
Pronounce again.
Alright, so spell wristwatch.
Wristwatch. WRISTWATCH. Wristwatch.
That's correct. Remember that we have 20 seconds to spell each word. Within that 20 seconds, you can ask me to repeat the pronunciation or use the word in a sentence or tell you the meaning of the word. But remember, any question you ask me will be within that 20 seconds and it's past immediately I pronounce the word.
Yes, sir.
Okay, attention, okay?
Yes, sir.
And use the lines wisely. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is just a demonstration, okay, on
Yes.
how it should be done. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So keep on the line and return to us. Let's begin with God. Pick the mic. Yeah, let's start. You have the words numbered 1, 2, 3, 4.
Number 1. Number 1.
Number 1. For 20 seconds, spell the word education.
Education. EDUCATION. Education.
That's correct. 2, 3, 4.
3.
3. Spell the word ceremonious.
Ceremonious. Ceremonious. Ceremonious.
That's correct. The next speller. Use that sit there. Yes, just sit there. Great. You have 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Number 2.
Number 2. The word is cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Cerebellum. Cerebellum.
That's correct. 4, 5, and 6.
Number 4.
4. The word is certitude.
Certitude. Certitude. Certitude.
That's correct. Congratulations. The next speller. Five, 6, 7, and 8. You'll get it. Five, 6, 7, and 8.
Number 5.
5. The word is cerulean.
Cerulean. Cerulean. Cerulean.
That's correct. 6, 7, 8.
Number 7.
7. The word is cha-cha.
Repeat, please.
Cha-cha.
Chancha. Chancha. Chancha.
That's wrong. Not correct. I did not say cha-cha. I said cha-cha. C-H-A-C-H-A. All right, you have 6, 8. Pick your final number.
Number 6.
6. When you reach this word, you'll be out of the competition.
Yes, sir.
All right. The word is cervical.
Cervical. Cervical. Cervical.
That's correct. Congratulations. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Number 8.
8. The word is certification.
Certification. Certification. Certification.
That's correct. 9, 10, and 11.
Number 9.
9. The word is emulation.
Excuse me?
Emulation.
Emulation. Emulation. Emulation.
Congratulations, that's correct. The next speller. Now you're playing the decider. If you do not spell these two words correctly, the final set there will be qualified to represent most internationals. So it's up to you to decide now whether you want them to go ahead to represent the state or you want to draw them out
is Auxia Temple.
4.
Auxia Temple.
Temple?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And the name of your school, Temple?
Eternal Watch Christian Secondary School International.
Great. Alright, so now you're playing the designer here. You have the power now to either drag this competition further or let it end here. It's up to you to decide that now. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Number 10.
Number 10. Spell the word chamber.
Chamber. CHAMBER. Chamber.
That's correct. 11, 12, 13.
11.
11. The word is chalice.
Chalice. CHALICE. Chalice.
Congratulations, Temple. Okay, so Temple was not playing the designer actually. You'll be playing the designer now. We have 5 there now, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. What's your name?
Okamba Iwamachuku Sullivan.
Your name?
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yes, sir.
Alright, great. That's a powerful name actually. So now you're playing the designer as Temple, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you do not spell 2 of the 3 words correctly, you're ushering them to represent the state and the nationals. But if you want to drag them out to continue the battle, spell the 2 of the 3 words correctly. Alright? So you're playing the designer here. 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Number 12.
Number 12. I'll give you 2 pronunciations for this word, for 13, right?
Yes.
The first is chanterelle. The second, chanterelle.
Chanterelle. CHANTERELLE. Chanterelle.
That's correct. 12, 14, and 15.
Number 12.
Number 12. And the word is chamberlain.
Chamberlain. CHAMBERLAIN. Chamberlain.
Congratulations. And we're over now to the knockout stage, where you'll be given 1 word to spell for 20 seconds. You miss the word, you're out. So get set for this round. Are you ready to pronounce? If you're ready to spell, please step forward. You have 14 and 15. Pick a number.
14.
Use the mic, please.
14.
14. Spell the word chantry.
Chantry. CHANTRY. Chantry.
Congratulations, that's correct. And 16.
Number 15.
15. Spell the word charred.
Charred. CHARRED. Charred.
Correct. Congratulations. The next speller. And 17.
16.
16. The word is cheesecake.
Cheesecake. CHEESECAKE. Cheesecake.
That's correct.
Number 17.
17. The word is chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy. CHEMOTHERAPY. Chemotherapy.
That's correct.
Yes.
18 and 19.
18.
18. The word is aboriginal.
Aboriginal. ABORIGINAL. Aboriginal.
That's correct. You have 19 and 20.
19.
19. The word is aborigine.
Aborigine. ABORIGINE. Aborigine.
That's correct. We're going again. Another round. This time, you're going for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So you can ask for the name, the meaning of the word, by using it in a sentence. Just exhaust your options, pick the mic. But remember you have 10 seconds this time. Okay? You have 20 and 1. Pick a number, 20 or 1.
1.
1. The word for 10 seconds is begorrer.
Begorrer. BEGORRA. Begorrer.
That's correct. Twenty or 2.
2.
2. The word is beguile.
Beguile. BEGUILE. Beguile.
That's correct. Twenty and 3.
3.
3. The word is asymptomatic.
Asymptomatic. ASYMPTOMATIC. Asymptomatic.
That's correct. You have 20 and 4.
4.
4. The word is asymmetric.
Asymmetric. ASYMMETRIC. Asymmetric.
That's correct. The word is asymmetric, not asymmetric, okay? Asymmetric is the correct pronunciation. We spelled that right. That's correct. 20 and 5.
5.
The orders are going over 20. Alright? 5. The word is asylum.
Asylum. ASYLUM. Asylum.
That's correct. You have 20 and 6.
6.
6. The word is astronomical.
Astronomical. ASTRONOMICAL. Astronomical.
That's correct. Okay, we go again, this time around 10 seconds. But after this, we move over to 5 seconds because we have the 6 of you remaining there. Okay? So this time is to maintain the 10 seconds, ask for the meaning, ask for the sentence. Alright? So you have 6 persons. No one is willing to leave the stage. And that's beautiful. You have 20 and 7.
7.
7. The word is assumption.
Assumption.
ASSUMPTION. Assumption.
That's correct. You have 20 and 8.
8.
8. Okay. The word is astatine.
Astatine. ASTATINE. Astatine.
That's correct. You have 20 and 9.
9.
9. The word is astrophysics.
Astrophysics. ASTROPHYSICS. Astrophysics.
That's correct. You have 20 20 and 10.
10.
The word is atheism.
Atheism. ATHEISM. Atheism.
That's correct.
Eleven.
11. The word is atavistic.
Atavistic. ATAVISTIC. Atavistic.
That's correct. You have 20 and 12.
12.
The word is asynchronous.
Asynchronous. ASYNCHRONOUS.
Your time is up. Thank you for your effort. Your time is up. 10 seconds. Is it the final spell on that block? It is. Alright, that means we have come to the end of this competition. You've done so well. The judge will announce the tag numbers of those qualifying as representatives of Imo State.
If you hear your tag number is step 12. Tag number 484. Can you clap? Tag number 377. Tag number 395. Tag number 471. Tag number 227. Right. Another wow. Right. Congratulations once more. You've made it. And it's very awesome. You will represent Imo State at the national level. Thank you, guys. Congratulations once more. You've done lovely. Okay, after now, please you walk to my temple. Let me get your name, school, and all of that. Thank you very much.
Hey, look at the way you are looking as if you are going for a war. You're not smiling. Emo light, you don't smile. You don't smile. Wow. All right, please, let's clap them once again. These are the 5 that will be representing Imo State at the nationals. Please, let's clap them once again. For your information, all other contestants from other states are watching you. And they are there looking at you that, you are coming to meet us. So you better be bragging now. So you better put on a smiling face. So you better smile. Imo light, smile. Thank God we have variations. We have the boys and the girls. Please, let's clap ourselves once again. All right, please, let's move to the table there for registration. Please, let's clap them once again. Those are the 5 finalists that will be representing Imo State at the nationals. I'm very excited this noon to announce that we are at the climax of the program already, because we've got our 10 finalists that will be representing Imo State at the nationals. Please, let's clap them once again. If your school is represented there, please, let's clap them once again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a privilege to announce to you that we've run this preliminary over many states, and it had always been like this. So please, if you are not a qualifier, that doesn't mean you've not done your best. You've tried, but you have to try more next time. Looking forward to seeing you at the next edition of Spell Africa International 2024. Please clap your hands together. Or are you not happy we are hosting another one 2024? So there you can now prove. Now, also in this hall, this noon, I'm excited to let you know that we are having the president of Spell Africa International in this hall. Please put your hands together. Are you not excited? We have the president of Spell Africa International in this our hall. Now, I've always been happy to meeting with her, because when you see her, you also learn a lot from her. So please join me as I welcome on stage the president of Spell Africa, that's the president of Ambassador Miss Gift and Courage. Please, let's clap her as she come on stage. Let's clap her as she come on stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Students, good afternoon. Teachers, good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to God Almighty for making it possible for the Spell Africa team to be here today, here in Imo State. And I also want to appreciate our old school, Ray Jacobs Boarding School. Please, a round of applause for Ray Jacobs Boarding School for hosting us. Students, are you having a wonderful time? Please, I need responses. Are you having a wonderful time, students? Okay. A round of applause for yourselves, students. You have all done well. Congratulations. The difference between you and the person who qualified and you that did not qualify is preparation. If you start taking statistics of the time spent in preparing for the competition, you're going to hear some students who say, I prepare 30 minutes every day to prepare for the competition. Some students will say 1 hour, some will say 2 hours. Now the person who did 30 minutes and the person who did 3 hours daily to prepare for the competition, who is going to do better? I need responses. Who will do better? Students, the person who read 30 minutes every day and the person who did 3 hours, who is going to do better? All right. That is just the difference between you and the persons who qualified. And the person is not better than you, okay? You're equally good, all right? There's another chance for you. Next edition, you have the word list. You spell the words, you practice them in writing and in spelling, okay? There's several editions to come. You have time to prepare, all right? I want to give you a quick story of how Spell Africa started. The word SPELL stands for Saving the Poor, Enhancing Learners, Leaders Through Literacy. And I'm going to title my speaking this afternoon to you as The Power of Focus. I want you to say after me, the power of focus. Again. All right, I want to share a little story. 2013, in my third year in school, I graduated from Delta State University. On my way back from school, one of these holidays, I witnessed a group of robbers that were killed in my state. And the group of robbers that were killed, among them was a 16-year-old boy. Men in their 30s and some of them in their 40s. Immediately they caught the group of robbers, the police killed all of them, and they have the bodies dumped on the ground in NRA. And everyone passing was just looking at the bodies. And I myself, I was just coming from school. I saw the bodies on the ground, and I was wondering what could lead to a 16-year-old boy to start stealing. How many of us seated here is 16 years old? Students? Do we have 16? Do we have anyone who is 16? What about 15? Do we have 15? All right, I have one 15 there. Do we have 14? All right, I want to ask a simple question. How many of you seated here wants to become an armed robber? Can I see your hands? None of you, right? Now I'm asking another question. How many of you want to become an engineer? I want to become an engineer. Can I see your hands? All right, I have some hands over there. I want to become a medical doctor. Can I see your hands up? All right. I want to become a nurse. Do we have anyone who wants to become a nurse? All right, I'm seeing some hands over there. Every child in school has a vision. Every child in school wants to become a medical doctor. There's no child who is in school who wants to become an armed robber or who wants to become a thug, an agberu. There's never any student. I did a background checkup on this boy who is an armed robber that was killed 2013. I found out that the boy was out of school because of peer group influence. The boy started pickpockets because the parent cannot feed for him. The father abandoned them. The mother as well left the children, the boy leaving himself and the younger siblings. In order for him to survive, he started pickpockets. Those people who snatch people's bag. Then from there, peer group influence, he graduated into carrying arms. And unfortunately for him, that very day, they caught the group of robbers and he was killed. And I prayed one prayer. I said, God, if you bless me, I'm going to see to it that a minimum of 1,000 children get scholarship for primary and secondary education. That was in 2013. And I told God that if He blesses me more, I'm going to ensure that they also get university education as well. And after the university education, 2014, my parents wanted me to get married and settle down. But I knew there was more to my life than just getting married. I practically told my parents, I want to look for my life. I want to know what God has created me for. And after one of our services in church, after hearing Papa, Bishop Olani Oyedeko, Living Faith Church, preaching about vision, I went back to God in prayers and fasting, asking God, what is my vision? Now, everyone created, every human has a vision, has a purpose, why God has created you. And you, if you want to know that purpose, why God has created you, you need to go to God in prayers. And I tell you, when you pray earnestly in fasting, God is going to tell you that purpose at which He has created you. And in 2017, in the month of April, I was all alone in the house. After a series of fasting and prayers, I saw myself like I was watching a movie on a big screen like this. I was sitting in the house by myself and I was just seeing it. I saw myself in a large hall holding a microphone like this, talking to numbers of children. And I saw the name Spell Africa International, a non-governmental organization that gives scholarship to children who are less privileged, as well as giving scholarship and as well planning spelling competitions to motivate the interest of children in education. And the first persons I told about Spell Africa were my own biological parents. And the first question my mom asked me is, where will you get the money to fund an NGO? I told my mom that God who has given me the vision is going to provide. And my mom, my parents specifically warned me never to ask them for any financial support. Since I don't want to work, I don't want to get married, I want to set up an NGO, good for me. They are never in support of it. So I started on my own with no support, 2017. And we had our first event at the Best University of Technology, 28th of October. It was a Saturday like this. We had the first edition. We had 66 schools in attendance in Ogun State. And we had over 500 contestants that very day. I can never forget. And then we had one child, Oluwaseyi, on full scholarship in partnership with Noble Crown Schools. Then the following year, 2018, we had a second edition of the Spelling Leaders Competition. And we had 2 more children adding to Oluwaseyi, making it how many? Making it 3. And that same 2018, June precisely, we had a 3rd edition. We had 2 more children added to the previous 3 we had, making it how many? 5. In October, same year, we had the 4th edition. We had 2 more children added to the previous 5, making it how many? 7. And on we kept having series of editions. And here we are having the 14th edition, which has featured 19 states in Nigeria, including the Federal Capital Territory, making it 20. And from October 2017 to date, we now have 33 children on full scholarship. A round of applause for Spell Africa. The power of focus. My parents, who were never in support. My family, my friends, practically everyone was never in support of Spell Africa. But here we are. The world today, Nigeria as a country, celebrates Spell Africa. Everyone has come to accept Spell Africa. Matter of fact, Spell Africa brought us here in Imo State. And all the states we've traveled to, I have been privileged to travel over 26 states in Nigeria. By privilege, I've traveled over 7 African countries. I tell you, the same way we have children not going to school in Nigeria, we have children not going to school in several African countries. I was in Liberia, there are children who are not going to school. I was in Sierra Leone, there are children who are not going to school there. I was in Gambia, Banjul, the capital. I saw children who were not going to school. Those of you in school, you don't know how privileged you are. For the fact that you have parents who are taking very good care of you, feeding you, paying your school fees, you should be grateful to God and you should respect your parents. Some of you students, you don't even have regards for your mom and your dad. They ask you to wash dishes, you tell them no. You do what you feel like doing. The teachers who teach you in the classroom, you don't respect them. And you want to be successful that way, you cannot be successful that way. In our time in secondary school, after secondary school 2008, I was respectful to my parents. Never one day I disobeyed my parents for them to say, I lay curse on you. In classroom, I respect my teachers. Look at what the respect has brought me today. All through my university education, I was attentive in the classroom. I never missed lectures. I did not spend time on Facebook. Some of you seated here, you can chat on Facebook for 6 hours. TikTok, you're there. Instagram, you're there. All the social media handles, you're there. Your YouTube, you can watch movies, season movies, Z-World, you are there. Nigerian movies, you watch part 1 to part 6. African Magic Epic, you are there. Mnet movies, you are there. NBC2, you are there. You don't spend time to read your books. You want to write WAEC. You're supposed to prepare for WAEC from SS1. You take past questions from 1992, 1991, 1990, 1989. You start preparing for WAEC. Take past questions, you study them from 1990 up to date. That is how to prepare for WAEC, not exam malpractice. Do you understand me? That is the way to become successful. You want to become a medical doctor, it is possible. All you need to do is to study your books and be prayerful. You want to write GS3 exams, start preparing this one. And some of you in secondary school, you already have boyfriends. You keep relationship in secondary school. What is your problem, honestly? Because your friend has a girlfriend, you want to have a girlfriend too. Because your friend has a boyfriend, you also want to have a boyfriend. That is what is in vogue. That is what is reigning. But let me tell you, you cannot go far when you keep relationship in secondary school. You have to be focused on your studies. Because when you keep relationship, you cannot concentrate. The time you want to read, your boyfriend will send you message, love message, I love you, you smile, you start thinking about your boyfriend. You can't even concentrate on your studies anymore. And if care is not taken, you have abortions. Some of you have abortions, 2 abortions, 3 abortions. Haba. There is time for everything. Any boy who tells you he loves you, that boy wants to destroy your life. Imagine if I was in secondary school back then, 2007, 2008, when I finished secondary school. I had a boyfriend and then I got pregnant and I had a child then. Do you think I will be here today? It's a baggage. I won't be here. I wouldn't have gone to the university because my father would not train me. My dad practically warned us, anybody who gets pregnant out of my house, you go and stay with the boy. And any boy who gets any girl pregnant, bye-bye. Go and rent your own house and start your family. But no. You want to have a boyfriend, it's by force. Because your friends have, you want to have. And if you're keeping a friend who has a boyfriend, tell the friend you don't want to be friends with the person anymore. You shouldn't be friends with someone who has a boyfriend. You should not be friends with someone who is into cult activities. You should not be friends with someone who does Yahoo Yahoo. Do you understand me? If you want to succeed, that is the way to succeed. Today I can boldly tell you that all through my university education, I never blocked any lecturer. My lecturers can quote me wrong. I never once blocked any course in school. Even when I had carryover, I had 3 carryovers when I was in school. I never blocked any course. I sat again and I read and I passed those courses. I never had exam malpractice. The 6 credits I had in my WAEC, I wrote from my head. The JAM, I scored 230, I wrote from my head. I read and I passed. And who said you cannot pass? Now say to yourself, I have the seed of greatness in me. Louder. Never allow anyone to tell you you cannot succeed. You can. I came from a very poor family. No support from my parents. Since we started Spell Africa 2017, my family has never even given me 1,000 naira once to support my projects. But here I am. If I can succeed, who said you cannot? If I can, Who said you cannot? Believe in yourself. No other person. Believe in God and be prayerful. That's all you need. Let them say you cannot. Let them say you are a dull boy. You don't know anything. Believe in yourself. Study your books. Those who mocked you will come back and rejoice with you. Those who said you are nothing will come back and rejoice with you. Clap for yourselves. Now, how many of you seated is going to promise me today that from now henceforth, you're going to take your studies as your number one priority? How many of you is going to promise me that? Your studies as your number one priority. How many persons are promising me that here? How many of you are going to promise me that from now henceforth, you will be more prayerful? Can I see your hands? All right. How many of you are going to promise me that from now henceforth, you'll be more respectful to your teachers and your parents? Can I see your hands? Clap for yourselves. For the qualifiers, see you at the Nationals in Covenant University. Covenant University is hosting us for the Nationals 29th of July. So you have less than a month to prepare for Nationals. And we're having 19 states: Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Kwara, Delta, Edo, Anambra, Enugu. Here in Imo State, we're having Kanu, Adamawa, Taraba State, Plateau. All of these states, everyone is coming to Covenant University. So you need to prepare very well because you're going to be competing with those qualifiers in those states as well for the grand finale. Clap for yourselves. And for those of you that did not make it, there's another edition coming, okay? After this one, we're starting afresh again, running through all the states in Nigeria. The words are with you. Start preparing. Once you can spell all the words in the word bank, then you know you are prepared for the competition. Good luck. Thank you so much.
My name is Mashun Polycarp from Deeper Life High School Yola campus. I'm here to tell you my experience in this Spell Africa. It was nice, it was hard, it was normal, it was abnormal. The time it became hard for me was when I failed my word. I felt as if the entire world was on my head. It was so painful, heartbreaking. Just and I told those people sitting beside me, I said, I'm going to be the next person to be evicted from this spelling bee. It was heart touching to me. And also, when we started the bee.
Yes, this is the moment we have been waiting for, and then we are there already. So please, I suppose we are all satisfied with the competition. Please put your hands together for Spell Africa and put your hands together for yourself. You've done yourself a good thing by representing your school and also your state here in a spelling bee, Spell Africa International. Please clap yourself once again. And now we are going to the awarding of medals and pads to the qualifiers for the state. So with me, I would like to invite one of the school management from the host school. So please, I would like you to applaud as I call on Mr. Stephen Kiri. Please, let's clap him as he comes on stage. Please, let's clap him, let's clap him. Thank you very much, Iwi. It's going to be the one that will be awarding the medals and the tab to the primary qualifiers. Over here, sir. Please, let's clap him once again. With joy, I want to announce the first qualifier for Imo State a student from St. Paddy Pio International School, age 9, tag number 310, class basic 4. His name is Ekene Sontochukwu. Please, let's clap him. With joy, I want to announce the second state qualifier for Imo State. A student from Rare Jacob Boarding School, tag number 391, age 10, class basic 5. The person is Unwombodo Ungona. Please, let's clap her. Let's clap him. Let's clap him once again. Yes, the third qualifier for the nationals from Imo State is a student from the Rare Jacob Boarding School, tag number 430, age 8 years, class basic 4. We have Chidoze Rachel. Please, let's clap her. Chidoze Rachel. The fourth state qualifier for Imo State is a student from the Ray Jacobs Boarding School, tag number 494, age 10, class basic 4. His name is Emerom Miriam. Please, let's clap her. And the last champions and the finals for Imo State Primaries category, for the nationals, we have a student from Prime School, OWERRI, class basic 5, tag number 186, age 10. We have the person, Bliss Michael. Please, let's clap him. Yes, these are the primary finalists for, please, the 5 of you, with, please move that, the 5 of you, come forward. Yeah. Yes, face the cameraman, face the cameraman. Yes, yes. All right, thank you, sir. No, just wait, Ben. Please, thank you, sir. Please, we want the primary qualifiers with the president. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait. He must say, smile, smile. This is a photograph. Smile. Hey. Smile, smile. Or is your teeth missing? All right, with the officials. Officials. The qualifiers alone. Qualifiers alone. Teachers from the qualifying school, please join them. Teachers from the qualifying school, please join them. All right, thank you. Please go have your seats. Go have your seat there. Please just drop your tag on this table and have your seat there. All right, we're now going to the secondary category for Imo State. The secondary category that will be representing Imo State at the nationals. Hello, that boy. Come sit here. Now, I would like to invite the president of Spell Africa to come and award the secondary qualifiers their medals and tab. Please join me as I welcome President of Spell Africa, Miss Gift Akuweju. Please clap her. For secondary category for Imo State, we have the schools and representative. First person I have here is a student from the Rails Jacobs Boarding School, tag number 484, age 14, class SS1. We have Odeshakil Onyechi. Please let's clap her. The second qualifier for the nationals for Imo State is also a student from the Rails Jacobs Boarding School. Tag number 377, age 14, class SS1. We have Honoha Mesoma. Please let's clap her. The third Imo State finalist for the national is a student from the Eternal World Secondary School, tag number 395, age 12, class GSS 3. With the person we have Awuze Temple. Please let's clap him. The fourth finalist for Imo State. A student from Deeper Life High School, Imo, tag number 471, age 14, class SS1. We have the person as Echechi Eddie. Please, let's clap him. Sorry, I have to breathe in to pronounce that name. Wow. Yes, and the last finalist representing Imo State at the Nationals is a student from Eternal World Christian School, tag number 227, age 14, class GSS 3. We have Onegbo Chioma. Please, let's clap her. All right, please, the 5 contestants, please, the 5 qualifiers on stage, the 5 of you on stage, group photograph. Please, we want to inform schools. Please, we don't want to be in a hurry. We have a section for interviews. We want to interview some students and teachers. So please, we want to exercise patience. Come.
Are you not happy for him? You're not. You tried your best, didn't you? It's either you didn't know the word, you didn't know it, right? Properly. Because you didn't use your dictionary, and you didn't use your
All right, we have the group photograph qualifiers with the president of Spell Africa. Qualifiers with the qualifiers with the officials. Qualifiers with the officials. Qualifiers with the teachers from the qualifying schools. Teachers from the qualifying schools. Right, okay. All right, we have order of photograph. We have schools photograph. So I want all contestants, students, from St. Pio International School, please come on stage here. Every contestant, student, please come on stage here. All right, thank you. The qualifiers only. See all of you. Please, we need the management of the school to be available right now. We'd like to snap with the management. The management of the school, staffs, subordinates, teachers, please. We need the management from the Real Jacobs Body School. Please, we are to after now. All right, the management from the Real Jacob Body School. Just put your tag and wait for me there, please. With the officials. Management with the officials. All right. Yes, come on stage, your school. Now, followed by okay, send Prime School OWERRI. Prime School OWERRI, where are they? Prime School OWERRI.